chat. We're back. Sorry, I'm a bit late today. I was enjoying the sunshine. It was very cold outside.
Hottest new commodity, the T-phone.
Not as cold as it is in Edith, but you know, it was pretty chilly. Right. I did the side quests. They were okay, from what I remember. I just remember running around after Mushy and,
It's a cutting-edge piece of horrible technology that's lighting Calvert on fire. You won't want to miss it.
Any quest with Mushy and it is always great. Right. So, I think, real quick, I'm gonna load again, because I want to show you guys the title screen. I think the title screen has spoiled me on who we're dealing with today. Or, like, in general. So, we're gonna be dealing with these two. Interesting, huh? That's my prediction. Alright. Enough jammering. Let's go.
I guess we're off.
Plot. Let's go progress plot. Plot needs to be progressed. Shop.
Hi there. Want to try something?
Trion Towers observation
Is your stat down? I'll take 2, please.
Come again.
A panoramic view of the entire
Can I
castle.
sell? No, I didn't want to talk to you. Sir.
Hi there.
Please
Can I
relax.
sell?
Want to try
Yes.
something?
Enjoy the heavenly view.
Yay, I have
Come again.
money. I have money again. Maybe I do want to upgrade my stuff then. That might be a good idea. It might be the best idea. Because I wasn't able to afford all the upgrades the last time.
Always happy to visit, my
I am in the wrong place. I am over on the wrong side of the road. It's over here that I need to go to.
Let's see. I need to buy. We invite everyone to come. If you need something custom made, I got you covered.
Okay, I can customize furnace. Who am I missing? Okay, we got cheese in a absolutely. Cortera's fine. Fairy is fine.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Oh god. Weird. That's better. I upgraded everybody else's stuff here.
Your attention, please.
Goddamn!
If you need fresh vegetables and ingredients that are directly sourced from farmers, look no
Alright.
further than
You better
Golden
take good care of
Grocery.
it.
We invite everyone to
Welcome.
come
Thank
and
you
see
for coming.
yourselves.
Ooh, earrings for Elaine. I will take those. That's bad. I have that. I don't have that equipped. I have one owned. No, two owned.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. On the roof of this building, you will find a rest area surrounded by greenery. Should Should you need a break from your shopping, you are more than welcome to relax there.
Man, keeping everybody, like, equipped is expensive.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. On the roof of this building, you
Please
will
stop
find a
buying
restaurant
it.
surrounded by greenery.
It's good to do it because we're likely gonna have to do it. Right. With that being said, I think I'm fine.
Should you need a break from your shopping, you are more than welcome to relax there. If you need something custom made, I got you covered.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
I'll get more good stuff in stock
Yeah.
soon.
I'm not worried about Faraday's blade because I don't really use Fairy a lot. So it's a good
Let's
thing
get
we
going.
had a glitch in the system while I was like shopping. That would have been awkward if we had the glitch while we were like in a cutscene. Alright. I should have saved so that I didn't have to do the shopping again, but it's okay, I'll save after this. Ah, if it isn't Dark-Eyed Solutions. I see you have Beauty's Blade with you. Along with other more dubious company. Out on a little group tour, are we? I should be so lucky. And don't act like you aren't wise to what's going on with us. How about Miss Department Chief taking a personal day with your flunky? There's a policy debate tomorrow at Turin Mall. We're here to conduct a permanently security inspection. Really? But I will concede that taking in the scenery from on high can be an effective stress reliever. So, you've got a tough too, huh? We're still pursuing that Crimson Beast, as well as the man who calls himself the Garden Master. Though I regret to inform you that we don't have any information than you do at present. That's too bad. Ever since Nimeth Island case, all eyewitness reports have stopped cold. In fact, now that the serial killings have stopped, things in the capital are almost peaceful. But who knows how long that will last. Needless to say, the situation is only temporary, or perhaps it's better described as the calm before the storm. But no matter what schemes are taking form, we can be certain that we won't be carried out by conventional means. With that in mind, I'm expecting great things. Oh my god. Words are killing me. Devons from your efforts. Blech. Don't get your hopes too high. Still, we do plan on bringing an end to this. Then allow me to tell you of our findings in exchange. They regard those dolls modified after members of the Gardens. The CID took some of them in after the incident at Armis, as I recall. What did the analysis uncover? As suspected, they're linked to the super technologic that arose during Crossbow's most recent incident. In particular, they were built to simulate the underlying concepts beyond simulacrum. Simulacrum? Try saying that 3 times fast. No, thank you. However, it would appear that the original technology could not be reproduced. From this, we've surmised that their incorporate society, Marduk, and the Zext Arms Engineering, among others. In terms of how faithful they reproduce their originals, the dolls are now close to par with Simulacrum. That, however, is because those aspects were skewed in favor of combat specifications and formidable battle prowess. We believe they are the produce of produced around a year ago, while both Almata and the Gardens were still active. Aside from the twins, other members of the Gardens have been wiped out. So the Garden Master is unleashed those killer robots instead. And so the organization that has been warped from the start manages to survive more warped than ever. That's karma for you. There haven't been any reports of these assassin dolls being developed anywhere else. And the Garden Master begins to act in earnest. And if the Garden Master begins to act in earnest, they could very well emerge as an additional threat. You'd best be careful out there. We appreciate your concern. The Grendel Zolga started off by hitting the military compound, so there's no telling what his true target is. If anything, you at the CID should be the ones watching your stuff. Is that concern for your childhood friend I detect? I will be sure to pass along to Mr. Kincaid. I ain't what I meant. It is too what I meant. I, for one, would love to hear it. Love that he'd hear it. Give me a break. You can't get out of it. You're stuck. And so after Kilika and Keela return to their work, whereupon Van and the group resume their own activities. Looks like I've got orbital mail. It's from Farber Buckle. Master Braggart. He just sent a letter yesterday. Now it's an orbital mail? Wonders never cease. Van! A major breakthrough has surfaced regarding your current predicament. Promptly permitting my immediate return to Edith. Really? Prompting my immediate return to Edith, I ask that you head to the underground ruins at the Station Square, at Station Street, so that we may discuss this matter in private, Braggart. A major breakthrough? Doesn't sound like your everyday stuff. Might even be have something to do with me specifically. Seriously, a problem, Fan? Nah, just some, personal correspondence. So, we've been mulling about for a while now. What do you say we take a breather? Sure. How about we grab a bite to eat anyway? Our party is pretty big this time around. Maybe we should split up. Good idea. Let's part ways for lunch. When we reach a good stopping point, I'd better keep things to myself until I know more about this. Selecting, head to the underground ruins at Station Street from the travel manual will cause the main story to advance. As a result, some unfinished quests and unseen side events will disappear. Okay. Well, there's a good chance for me to save, you know. Just in case. You never know when shit might hit the fan. I didn't think, Master What's-His-Face was in this game. Now that makes sense, though, because we're dealing with the students, so maybe he's not gonna be actually there, maybe it's just the students that are gonna be there. Like, Leon and Celise are probably there. They probably got the message as well or something. Or they're passing along the message. After separating from his companions, Van made his way to Station Street. A lot of people around now that we're heading into the afternoon. Well, for now, we gotta find out what Master wants from me. He went through all the trouble then he had to sending that orbital. Something's definitely up. It's been 3 months since we last saw each other. Guess the first step is just to meet and hear him out.
The entrance to the underground ruins is down the back alley next to the department store.
Just a rumor, right?
Nope, yeah.
Celise, the hell are you doing down here?
Am I right? She's just gonna pass on a message?
Master called me over to talk. What, did you come in his place?
Yeah, I would assume so, yes. Right? Because he's not in this game.
In his place? I guess you could say that.
Am I missing something?
I've got some bad news to share, Arkwright. Master Barkhorn's dead. And it's all your fault.
Nah. What? He died off screen again? Again? Nah, that motherfucker is not dead. There's fucking no way.
What?
Also, how would it be Van's fault?
Back up. Did I hear that right? He's dead. We're talking about the Bearguard Zeman, right? You say it's my fault?
Oh my god. Van is like shaken.
It figures you wouldn't have a clue. Back when you were swallowed up by that demonic power, Master took on a curse to protect you. You know that much, right?
Oh, back when he was a kid? Oh god! Are you kidding, lol? This story is so cooked. Hello, welcome in. Oh, she must be talking about like when he was younger, when he got taken over by the demon for the first time. When he was in school or some shit, or before that.
Now hold on a sec. That ain't...
curse is as nasty as they come, and just as tough to dispel. He spent all this time getting spiritual treatment in Arteria. But even after going to Gehenna and back, he gave up the ghost just the other day.
Really?
Don't tell me she's corroded the way Ashen was.
Probably. I would assume
Master
yes.
covered for you until his dying breath. And whether he likes it or not, his sacrifice proved one thing.
Oh god.
Your existence is a plague on this world. And that's a sin I just can't abide by.
See, it's hard to know if she's corroded because her eyes aren't red, right? She's not corroded. Her eyes aren't red. So does that mean she's telling the fucking truth? I don't know anymore. What's real and what's fiction? I don't know what's real anymore,
Since
guys.
we're fellow disciples, I'll grant you one act of mercy. Putting you out of your misery by my own hands.
Her eyes aren't red. I'm not, like... I'm gonna stop talking.
Even Dominions can get their memories rewritten. This ain't the time to mull things over, though. Up and at 'em, Mare Bear. We got trouble.
Nope.
Shit! I can't go Grendel?
Nope. Oh boy. Ow. Oh no! I died! Whatever shall I do? Look, guys, I'm going back in time. You would have taught it. There another path over here that I didn't explore? Oh, there totally is. What? There's another path over here? I feel like I just died again. Oh god, no. Sweet Hades didn't see that coming. Guess playing fair is too much to ask. If I'm going to worm my way out of this, someone's watching. Must be some sort of technique to conceal their presence. Don't know if it's related to the rewrite, but sticking around won't do me any favors. Now, how do I lose them? It's around noon on Saturday. I think I know who to count on to give me an out. Heretic hunt!
This really isn't the best place to be right now.
Shake off.
Need to find a good opportunity to get to the center of the connecting bridge.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what you wanted to do. You literally looked across the road, Van. Come on. Alright. Walk the bridge, then. There he is. Got away! Who the fuck is that? Target has boarded a taxi heading northwest. A vehicle make is... What the fuck? Are they church dudes? Are they church dudes? Who? What? Are they just regular ass NPCs? So much shit is happening right now. Also, who is this guy? Sorry to drop in on your lunch break. Don't give it a second thought, brother. Shuffling folks around is what I live for. Besides, I know it ain't just for kicks. Anytime you're in a bind, I've got your back. a cabbie like no other. I was about to get tangled up in some pesky characters is all. Can I hassle you to take me the back roads? Maybe you can shake them off a bit. Forget that you're a pretty streetwise cat yourself. Just sit tight. Graldio's got you where you're going and in record time. Alright. New character? I'm just being introduced to new characters in the final chapter. Don't worry about it. Sure this is where you want out, brother? Yeah, the shortcut I'm taking, no car can follow. I owe you one, Grandolo. Take care heading back. You betcha. The two of us share a comrade in my kryptonite. Damn it! And Dingo, next time you need a lift, just give me a call, brother. God damn it. We never forget Dingo. Oh yeah, Dingo is his old pal of his, huh? Just another way he came in clutch for me. Alright, time to trudge my way through. That's odd, though. The timing is too good. Then there's still those guys surveying me. Doesn't exactly match the Galsritter MO. That's what I was saying! This doesn't seem like they're church guys, if I had to guess. Garden? Forget it. I just need to lay low in the Blacklight District then.
Oh, hell!
What the fuck?
A thaumaturgy trap! So I was right on the money.
Oh fuck!
Scariot, you came to the capital?
Oh fuck! Oh damn it! Oh, we are a heretic and we're on the run! Oh, this is amazing! Kinda. It's kinda sorta amazing. I get to feel like what it's like to be Ouroboros for a day. Ah, nice.
Indeed. And I trust you know the reason.
Really? Okay.
Van Arkride, within you resides the root of all things demonic.
I mean, he's not wrong, right? It's the fucking problem is he's not wrong. His eyes aren't red. He's not being possessed. I'm so confused.
By your curse did Bearguard Zeman, better known as my master Gunther Barkhorn, perish.
This, I swear to God, if this dude, if Barkhorn really did die off screen, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad, cause he knows so much shit. He knows so much shit. He's not dead though.
For that, you have been deemed a heretic.
Woo! Let's celebrate Heretic Party!
So it got you too, huh? I had a hunch this might happen.
Yours is an absolute evil, untouchable by the laws of this world.
True!
By our hands shall it be condemned!
Hey, it's not my fault that I was born with a demonic core, okay? That's... apparently that just happens from time to time. Who's this guy, lol? This guy is another guy from the church. Don't worry about it. He's gonna be tailing my ass. Trying to kill me.
You ran into you guys instead, huh? I try to lure him and the bastard blows me off. I'm on my way. Don't do a thing till I get there.
Mother Celeste, how many times must we tell you to use your telepathy to contact us? Or at the least, a secure line.
There is no need to delay. Taking him down with his hands will do just as well.
Goddamn.
Begin casting. Leave no
Yes, sir.
No, whoa. Oops. I feel a rewind coming.
There are too many for me to hold off alone. Add a Dominion to the mix, and I'll be screwed 6 ways from Sunday.
Surrender yourself.
Literally.
This is farewell, Arkride.
Shit. My number's up.
Yay.
I think I've seen quite enough.
Yes! Leon to the rescue!
You dare, Father Leon.
Yes!
Not sure what brought this on, but hey, I'll take what I can get.
The gall!
Stop him!
This way, then!
Yay, we're besties!
Bailing me out, huh? Take it that means you're still in your right mind?
Assuming you refer to the way Celeste isn't in hers, yes. But we can talk after we've made our escape.
Between this and Messeldom, I'm racking up a real debt to you. Let's roll!
Woo! Awesome. The two headed towards the surface through a number of byways. While doing so, they began exchanging what they knew with one another. Yeah, tell me what's going on. Rewriting memories and perceptions. Under normal circumstances, I would be asking where and how hard you hit your head. That's funny. Good to know you haven't lost your humor. I don't have a clear picture of things myself. That said,
Master Barkhorn's dead. And it's all your fault.
I mean, that means there's a plausible future where this happened, right? 'Cause, right? They're not, it is rewriting like history or rewriting perceptions, but it's a plausible future, right? Apparently. So this could have happened, like, for real. This is plausible future.
For that, you have been deemed a heretic.
One misstep along the way, and those scenarios could have wound up true. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. The idea that Master Barkhorn is cursed is absolutely a total fabrication. They don't seem to like being they don't seem like they're being controlled either. So the only option left is their minds have been tampered with. Only is a bit of a strong word there. It could be that our master truly is dead, and your memory is the one rewritten. That is true! What? Hello? On second thought, I'm having a rough time debunking that. Are you there? Now I get it. The fact that we can't get in touch with Master right now is being used against us. Likely so. Though whom? We have yet to understand. It gotta be linked to the stuff on your end, yeah? You've noticed something was off earlier today. That's right. After the incident at Nimith Island, we decided to split up and chase the perpetrators' trails. Meaning that, for a time, Celeste and I acted separately. Wow! Really? Interesting. She had some business in the capital, so we decided to meet on the outskirts to share our findings this morning. But for some reason, we weren't speaking on the same wavelength. As I listened on, she suddenly came out saying that our master was dead. I tried convincing her otherwise a multitude of times. And her response was that I was the one whose memories were fiddled with. Even in the Gauls aren't immune to this, then yeah, there's a chance that you're the one who's going off the rails. Well, I may be informed on this rewrite business now. Yesterday, I couldn't conjure up the words to refute her. At the time, Celeste unleashed her stigma. No, scratch that. It may be that her stigma went out of control due to the psychological strain of Master Barkhorn's sudden, supposed death. I've got a responsibility to put wrong person. I got a responsibility to put Arkwright down. If you can't accept that, you can then stay out of my way. Then, to my surprise, the vice captain appeared. Hunting down heretics is a duty of us monks. Should you interfere, we will grant you no quarter. They subjected me to the merciless barrage of thaumaturgy. I could only endure so much. That sounds pretty rough. Your concern is touching, but some people came to my rescue after I escaped. They even treated my wounds. The only problem is my own stigma. Oh, really? The thaumaturgy fucked up his stigma? I didn't even know that was possible. I'm learning so much about shirt shit. In what way? I've been rendered incapable of harnessing its power by means unknown to me. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not the thaumaturgy. It's something else? What the feck? What the hell? It's rather dire, really. I can't even control my mana effectively. So that's why you weren't looking so hot. It's bad enough that those two were the ones rewritten. Now the only person who stood a chance is going up against them with his power sealed. Truth told, this is more than I bargained for. All I intended to do was look into their activities. But in a twist of fate, I became your savior. It appears that you were their sole target. Perhaps I should just have just let the matter run its course. You'd better follow up with that with a psych. Anyway, our only hope of bringing them back to their senses is to join forces. We're in agreement there. Ah, and there's the exit up ahead. Seen this place before? So this is the waterway beneath the Turl district. Just a bit further until we get above ground. Good. I don't see any pursuers, but let's keep aiming topside.
You know, when I woke up this morning, I didn't think I'd be making off with you of all people.
That's my line you're stealing. Now, if you would be so kind, try and stay out of my way.
Damn, cold as ice.
He is Iceman. Offensive arts deal critical damage, 50% chance. That's cool. I don't like the waiting till my health is low to gain things. What does this do? Evade 10% when under... Enemies drop more items? Nah. Timecast to cut. Yeah, sure, why not? Action 3? No. No, I do not. Okay. And you had one attack 3. Alright.
Whew, that hits the spot.
There's a door here that we can go through. Hang on. I wasn't expecting that I could go through the door. Which way is the right way? I don't know.
We gotta hurry.
Well, it's not this way. Just want to make sure, you know. Well, there's the way to deter all this stuff, but hang on. I can be missing treasure.
We gotta hurry.
Apparently, I'm... gotta hurry. Looks like we shook them. What's our next move? I mentioned before that a few benefactors came to my aid. Yes, who? They should be waiting for me up ahead.
Hey! Over here!
Anne's here too? Something must have happened.
So those are your guardian angels, huh? What's the story? Truth really is stranger than fiction sometimes. Still, Celeste and Aslet chasing you down with boggles of mind. Oh yeah, you met the vice captain before, huh, Director? He shared a table at the Revolute Festival. Leon here was there too, if memory serves. That I was. The director is a rare sort of simulating conversation. Celeste and I have met a few times as well. I know she isn't the type of person who would do this to you. So please, don't take it to heart. Leon, you have our fullest support. Right. If there's anything we can help you out, all you have to do is say the word. I can't thank you two enough. Especially given that you've already saved me this morning. About that, I'm guessing you picked him up in this van when he was hurt. Yes, we were heading back from shooting a filming location on the outskirts of the city. That's when we chanced upon Leon lying on the side of the road. The boy was bleeding from head to toe. I can't imagine how flabbergasted we were. Since we hit it off before, giving him somewhere to take shelter was a no-brainer. A production van does make a decent camouflage on top of the transportation. On that note, we need to collect ourselves fast. There's no telling when they'll catch us here. It'd be best to relocate. Gotcha. So is there any place in the capital that you can use as a safe house? How about the cathedral? Even those two would hesitate to start a confrontation there. Okay then, we'll ferry over on our trusty wheels of ours. And I won't take no for an answer. Speed is the name of the game, after all. Your generosity is appreciated, Mr. Director. Yeah, we'll hitch a ride with you. It's not like there's much of an alternative. Swell! Then come on, hop on in! We can get to the Arbor District in no time via the expressway. Why does it feel like this isn't going to work? Why does it feel like I'm gonna get here and regardless of it being a church and a cathedral, Celeste is gonna bite my head off regardless? Yeah, I should probably get in touch with the others. Oh, my communication is being jammed? You've gotta be kidding me. They're blocking communications. Huh? But why? Even the radio isn't working. Well, this is a fine pickle we're in. It's probably a localized orbital wave jam. But if that's their angle. I don't think Arstride and his pals are on to us already. They probably got eyes all over the capital, which means...
What in the... Something just landed on the roof!
Oh boy.
It can't be.
Oh my god!
Yo, Arkwright. Still scurrying away like the rat you are.
Oh. Yes?
Sticking with that director and actress won't save you. I'll keep him out of the crossfire, though. So, just bear with me. Don't move, Arkwright. Same goes for you, Leon. Force me to crack open this tin can, and you'll have a crash waiting to happen.
What are we gonna do?
Celise, wait! He isn't...
Oh!
She's using her stigma?
You're not at fault. I get that. But I can't let you live. The best I can do is send you straight to Adios. In one strike!
Whee! I'm going to Adios.
I can't let any more people get caught up in this. Sorry, you three. I'll figure out the rest on my own, one way or another.
How far back are we going? Whoa!
Ben!
Ben! No!
Ow.
The shards cushioned my fall, but
Am I still dead? Oh yeah. Ow, ow, ow.
can't say I didn't see this coming.
So, you opted to keep him out of it. Pretty noble, Arkwright. That's what makes this such a crying shame. I'll send you off in peace, if nothing else. Sleep tight.
Bye! There, back in time we go. I can't die. How far back am I going? Okay. There's no telling when they'll catch us here. It'd be best to relocate. The Terrell district. Could have rewound back to when we joined up with. It must have been around back to when we met up with Gothy and Nina. Ben, is something wrong? Nah. Though, it will be if things play out like I recall. So, is there any place in the capital that you could use as a safe house? How about the cathedral? Even those two would hesitate to start a commotion there. Okay, well, we'll confer you over on our trusty wheels of ours. And I won't take no for an answer. Speed is the name of the game, after all. Your generosity is appreciated, Mr. Director. Taking the expressway would get us to the Arbor District in no time. Is the cathedral really our best bet? Suggest another route. What's up? Do you know something we don't? Sorta, yeah. It's tough to explain, let's just call it a flash of intuition. Oh?
Sticking with that director and actress won't save you. I'll keep him out of the crossfire, though. So, just bear with me.
Under those conditions, they should be fine. But we'll still want to iron things out a little. You guys gotta have to work with me here. Mind humoring me a bit? Not in the least. In for a reach, in for an alge. We'll be more than happy to help. Thanks, you two. Where do you propose we go, then? Stack is something I want to make sure for first. We'll need some spare ciphers. I think I'll lay a little groundwork out here, too, while I'm at it. Is he setting a trap? Well, we're on the expressway just like we planned. Nothing out of the ordinary that I can tell. Now yet, no. Something wrong, Nina?
What in the... Something just landed on the roof!
It can't be. Yo, Arkwright. Still scurrying away like the rat you are. Sticking with that director and actress won't save you. I'll keep him out of the crossfire, though. So, just bear with me.
What are you going on about?
Huh?
That's you up there, right, Celise? I get that it's been a while since Messeldom, but jumping on our van is one hell of a long time no see. It's like a scene right out of a movie.
Maybe you could cast her as an extra in your next film, Mr. Gotti.
That's a genius idea. Better yet, we could sign up Leon alongside her.
Damn it. I'm getting distracted. Wait.
Oh my god.
Those aren't Leon or Arkwright. They're just decoys made to dupe my clairvoyance. Pulled one over on me, did ya? You're in for it now, Master's pet!
Whoa, Nelly. That went exactly the way Van said it would. Oh, those ciphers we prepared for the shoot sure came in handy. And wasn't that Ashlad just now? This is getting more unbelievable by the second.
Yes. But now we've seen it for ourselves. Something isn't right with him or Celise. Anne, Leon, please stay safe.
Okay, where did we go? Oh, we got to Central Station, man! We moving. Oh, that's smart. We invisible. So far, so good. Because they fell for our stunt doubles. We'll have the director and Nina to thank for that. Moving on. To think that a place like this was beneath the city. Scrapping around like this is getting us nowhere. We need to start working towards turning the tables. And one of the keys to that is, without a doubt, your stigma's power. Is there really no way to restore it? You say that as if it is trivial. First of all, a stigma's very existence is absolutely is absolute in this world. Really? A stigma's existence is absolute in this world? Interesting. They are thus unsealable by nature. Master did mention something like that, but if that's the case, how did it happen anyway? Heavens knows. All I can tell you is that it isn't something the Vice Captain's thaumaturgy should be capable of. The only speculation is but this is only speculation, but perhaps my stigmas reacted after an unknown force attempted to tamper with me. Since then, it has not yet returned to its normal state, and so I am unable to release it properly. That does line up with the current sketch. Curious about the specifics of this tampering business, but we can set that aside for now. Can we? If there's no problem with the stigma itself, then you should be able to do something about it, right? Well, it's only been a half measure, but if we manage to stabilize my stigma power, then yes, possibly. But as we are without this specialties on our side, we have to make do with our own. At the very least, we need a spiritual hotspot to give the stigma a foothold from which to adjust. Finding one will prove inconvenient, however, with all the prying eyes on our lookout. A spiritual hotspot where no one is watching. Actually, I think I know the place. It's the perfect one for the job, in fact. An underground ruins at Station Street. This is where Celeste first summoned you to meet her. Yeah, except now it'll be her blind spot. All the way down is an altar where where the first Gnosis was enshrined. It was the Genesee. It was on a small scale, but the higher elements were in effect back then, so it should count as a spiritual hotspot. That may just be the ticket, though I must say his mental accuracy is positively uncanny. What? You think I'm stumbling block? Oh, I have no objections. Celeste's clairvoyance is unusually quite lacking, but right now her stigma is running amok. If she applies herself, she'll be able to see quite a distance. It's only a matter of time before we're discovered. Then we best get a move on. Watch my back in there, frostbite. Frostbite? That's mean, Van. Very well. I'll be expecting the same for you in return, Sir Spriggan. Okay. Ignore all the shitheads in here and just go straight for where I need to go. But to get treasure.
Looks like the gang's all here. Looks like a chest.
Yes. Action 3! Needs one of those. Yeah. Actually, while I think about it.
Treasure, hmm? What a pleasant surprise.
What's up, man?
Go.
Oh no. Why is remote play being so bad? I don't understand remote play, why? Where the heck am I going? The wrong way.
I think we lost him.
Yes, indeed. Though I'm certain Celise will be ready to resume her pursuit any moment. That pertinacious personality of hers is proving quite troublesome for us. Treasure, hmm? What a pleasant surprise. Treasure, hmm? What a pleasant surprise.
Huh.
I could certainly do with a breather.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright. This is as deep as it gets. There does indeed seem to be a spiritual power gathering here. Think it'll work? I'll see what I can do. Damn, nice work. Dominions don't play around, huh? Normally, this sort of fine-tuning is best done in a more controlled environment. Proceeding with such meager pool of mana will take a fair bit of time. Yeah, well, tough cookies. There's no monsters around to worry about, so let's just hunker down here and get it done. I never had a situation this sticky, but being targeted in and of itself is ain't so new to me. Work in the shadows long enough and you'll be bound to run into a few cloak and daggers. Overplaying the hard-boiled bit, aren't we? Brag as much as you like, but you're still softer than you'd care to admit here and there. Who said I'm bragging? Get off my back and concentrate, would you? Oh, don't worry on my account. The adjustments are going smoothly.
May I ask a question? You need only answer as much as you are able.
What's the question? Is it a good question? Please be a good question.
Sure. Go for it.
Well?
I've been sitting on this for quite a while now. What exactly happened 8 years ago?
Thank you! Somebody went there! Yes! Hallelujah! Okay, no dodging the question this time. Feckin'.
The two of us happened to be the same age, meaning that back then, we were both 17. Instead of attending Aramis Academy as you should have, you suddenly dropped out, leading the life of a drifter until Master Bearguard took you in.
Oh, was it after Aramis that he met? Oh Oh my god. So... Wait. Really?
It was around that time that he sustained serious injury. Celise and I only learned of this after the fact. You can see why it would make us rather distrustful of you. But, inquire as we might, our master refused to enlighten us.
Yeah, well, it's not like he could say anything. His final disciple was a walking taboo, a vessel housing a ruler of devils.
And it's as I thought.
Yeah. I won't go into detail, but there was a time I let my power go out of control. Being a vessel, that power is only leftover scraps. Yet it was still enough to snuff out every spark of life in the area.
Oh my god, really?
If Master hadn't put his life on the line to save me, I might have never gotten my humanity back.
I half expected that was the case. This rewrite about Master Bearguard being struck by a curse is only just outside the realm of truth, then.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a little bit out of the realm of truth, really.
Yeah. One false move and things could have ended up that way for real. If you think about it like that, maybe I am a heretic, like they said. But even then, I can't just give myself up to him. Master granted me a new lease on life and pointed me down my path. That's a kindness I aim to repay.
Your origins are unknown to me, and the way you hover between light and shadow is exceptionally dubious.
His origins are unknown to him, too.
And to top it all off, you may well harbor the root of all things demonic. No Dominion could possibly overlook that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be interested to see Kevin meeting Van in the next game, right? Because he used to be the heretic hunter, right? It's gonna be interesting. I hope.
But if Master Bearguard sets you down your road in life, and far be it from me to chide you for walking it, between your efforts to avoid involving the innocent, or to keep them out of harm's way at the expense of your own well-being, you're even more tender-hearted than I ever could have imagined.
Hold up. Are you saying you remember what happened last time?
Why, I'm not sure what you mean.
He does.
At any rate, our little tete-a-tete has me inclined to acknowledge you as a fellow student, unrefined though you may be, to the point where I'm willing to commend you for how far along you've come, and for getting us to this point.
Yes! Nice!
Look at that. You actually did it.
Yes, albeit to a wholly limited extent. Still, this should give us more leeway to oppose Celise.
Should have known you'd be here. Bet you think you're clever throwing us off the trail like that. I'd give you a pat on the back for it. But we both know you can't run away forever. Now give it up so I can send you off in peace!
Someone's here ahead of schedule.
How very timely of you, Celise. Your clairvoyance has improved. If only I were a little more incentivized to appreciate that right now.
Yeah.
Huh? If you're trying to blow smoke up my ass, I'm not hearing it.
The time has come to convict the heretic.
Oh no, I forgot to change my difficulty back. Oh no! This
Father
is gonna
Leon,
be easy.
I will make no guarantees on your survival should you insist on obstructing
I
us.
forgot.
Multiplex thaumaturgical formation. Their showing at Aracion pales in comparison to this. our prospects aren't bright. Even though I can use my stigma, it has yet to recover fully.
While on the other hand, hers is going berserk at full blast. We don't stand a chance in Gehenna. Not without backup.
What the?
Orbital drone?
Take this!
We're being ambushed!
Now! Deploying shards! Activating interference protocol.
Get rid of those magic circles!
Roger!
I'm okay with this fight being easy. I'll turn it back to normal after it.
Mind if I have this dance? I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Ugh, meddling jackasses.
Phantom Thief Grimcat takes to the stage. Van, here's your chance. We've secured an escape route.
Hurry up and get to stepping!
Just in the nick of time.
I take it this was premeditated?
Yes. The memo Van left behind gave us the gist of the situation.
Oh, you put a 4 SPG out, smirk!
The rescue party's arrived, just like your 4 SPG asked.
Agnes consulted me on the matter, after which I rushed right over.
Always a surprise up your sleeve.
You know it. Now let's blow this joint.
I suppose we must. Until next time, Celise.
Leon, Arkwright, get your asses back here! We
Oh.
still got a score to settle, damn it!
I don't get to fight her yet. Cool, I get a chance to change my difficulty. Phew, that was a close one. Sure was. But we managed to pull it off. Hell yeah, my blood's still pumping. It's a relief that you two made it out safely. Narrow escape as it was. I'll say, things were getting us out of a tight spot. That extends to you as well, Nina and Mr. Director. We seem to have a habit of being in your debt. Don't think twice about it. Wouldn't have been able to live with myself living on you high and dry. Yes, thank goodness it worked out. After what happened, we headed back to the office in Old Town, where we bumped into the others. It was right when we were starting to plan put our plan into action. Luckily, too, we were missing all we were missing was a way to get around. Indeed, time was far too short for us to spend it arranging for transport. After seeing your 4 SPG, we knew we had to work swiftly and carefully, especially with a group our size. And we were aware that it led a few false trails to keep them off your scent for a while. Those cards have shards applied to them for good measure. They'll cut off any terminology used to detect us. I'm also conducting a test run of Theo and Zerus' new functions while we're at it. Though they do have a stigma user with them. If she shifts into high gear, we might be in for a bad time. So, what's the plan, boss? Altered memories or not, those two are got you branded as full-blown heretics. That puts us up against Lise Ashlan and a whole bunch of monks from Isgard. Grave circumstances, to be sure. This should still be in the means of contraction to whatever is manipulating their consciousnesses, but it's easier said than done. Yeah, not even Kuragani was immune. And now that corrosion's affecting a stigma user, it's probably stronger than it was yesterday. What? Like we didn't have to have it hard enough. Frankly, I would suggest relying on the guilds, though it would only be a makeshift solution at best. That's the issue here. No matter how many people we throw at this, it won't change the solution. We need to what we need to do is bring them back to their senses. But how? We beat the ever-loving crap out of them. Pursuing via powerful dialogue hasn't exactly been effective. Right. We need something concrete. Something that reveals the contradiction between the rewrite and reality. A contradiction between a rewrite and reality? I think I'm starting to lose us. Yes, we've never really interacted all that deeply with Celeste. Or Miss Sarah, for that matter. You can blame us for dragging you into this crazy camper with us to begin with. On that note, do you remember something? Yeah, Master Burger sent me a letter yesterday. On the one where he gave me advice, it seems real enough to me. Every word was written by him, 1000%. The orbital mail, on the other hand, was faked. If that is true, then this is just a guess, mind. Perhaps their memories of the rewrite are only a short time ago. More specifically, it could have started as recently as today. Thinking back, you're probably right. There was nothing out of the ordinary about Celeste when I corresponded with her yesterday. It could be that her memory of rewrite phenomenon takes place during the dead of night. Ah, that's a trick, huh? It does line up with every case so far. So all we have to do is find something from yesterday that proves Celeste is remembering stuff wrong. I may have just a ticket then. It is the very reason Celeste and I traveled to the capital to begin with. To see Edith's cathedral, received a letter from Master Brigard, as well addressed to the two of us. You did? Yes. Generally, we members of the Galsers are employed avenues outside of the congregation of the divine worship's judication. That's a mouthful. Since Father Orwell of the cathedral is a close friend of the Master's, the matter was entrusted to him. We received word of it the other day. Celeste and I met up this morning and were on our way to retrieve it when I noticed something was wrong. The actual message has yet to be read, and it should make the perfect trump card against Celeste. Indeed, one couldn't ask for better. Sounds like we've got our solution then. Though executing it will be an undertaking on its own. As if we didn't factor that in already. Right, together there's nothing we can't tackle. That's the spirit. I'm sure we'll be able to do it. We're too invested to go back now. Count us in for the ride. Speaking of which, where are we heading, Van? Much as I'd love to go straight to the cathedral, making a beeline for it is just asking to be caught. So how about we take a different approach? I can hear the gears turning from here. One of your brilliant plans, Van? Oh, very well, let's hear it. Anything breaks out to break us out of this deadlock. Let me into my menu, please. I just want to go into my menu and change one thing, please. The Blacklight District was fruitless as well. It would seem that the information from earlier was a red herring. Our target's collaborators must be deliberately muddling the waters. Damn. So much for doing this the easy way. At this rate, he'll get his ass picked off by some perfect stranger. For both him and for Master, who covered for him at the end. We can't let this that happen. Our duties are simple to be performed. There is no room for personal sentiment. Speak for yourself. Emotional detachment doesn't come easy for me, especially not when with the lengths he's going to. I trust that you have no intention of aiding his escape. Get real, asshat. There's only one way this ends, and that's... Well. What happened? I found them. About time, too. Give us the location and we'll set out at once. Good. I'm sick of getting outsmarted at every turn. They're in the Arbor District, right inside the Edith Cathedral. This is a long cutscene.
Pretty sneaky picking this place. You already gave up on it once, so it was off our radar. And then you put out bogus leads and hoofed it for a change. We've been taken for a ride left and right until now. Guess that means you're ready to accept your fate.
I see you've erected a barrier to keep others away. So much the better for our purposes. This time, you will meet your maker.
They're bearing down on us hard.
Yes, though that comes as no surprise.
It's also likely that Iscariot has mobilized every last monk that came to the capital. Breaking through their formation will be anything but simple.
The rest of you better know what you're getting into.
Our business concerns the heretic alone. Any interlopers will be promptly eliminated. Sweet mother of Adios! Are they sure about this?
Things seem to be going according to plan. Be safe, everyone.
Let me start by apologizing for dragging you two out here. Just wanted to take this chance to set the record straight. On which of us is in the wrong, that is.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. How long's this gonna take to sink in? You want to turn a blind eye to our master's death? Then fine. But that's no excuse to start making an ass of yourself.
I'm not turning a blind eye to anything. But you know what Master'd say if you were here? Take another look at things as they truly are.
Tell me, Celise. Do you recall the day we met with Master Bearguard at the end of last year? Oddly enough, both the Commander and Vice Commander were present. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday. Wazzy, Kevin, and Gaius were there too.
Yay! They got mentioned. Wazzy, Kevin, and Gaius.
But by then, Master was already...
Curse-stricken and on the cusp of death, yes? Then explain this letter to me. I'm sure you would never mistake Master Bearguard's handwriting for that of another.
To Celeste and Leon, I pray that the past several months since our last meeting have treated you well. Since the start of the year, I have been out visiting the East. While these lands are as harsh and turbulent as ever, rest assured that I am safe and unharmed. It has come to my attention that Calvert is currently being beset by a number of particular incidents. Though I cannot return anytime soon, there is a possibility that this may divulge into an even greater crisis than which we experienced last year. Celeste, no matter what the difficulties may come, you must stay your impulses and guide the way with a steady hand. As for you, Leon, use this opportunity to assess exactly what you should be doing, should place your faith in. In the face of uncertain circumstances, it is your worth as a dominion rather than strength alone that will be put to the test. It is my hope that each of you will see this as a source of personal enrichment. May you remain in good health. Regards, Zerman. P.S. Should you come in contact with Van, do try to not to indulge him too much. And then interaction with others will be the best medicine for what ails him.
That last part kinda makes me wince a little. But there you go. Happy to have you as a mentor, Celise.
Master? No. Bullshit. It's gotta be.
I'll admit, Master's pointed words prick at me quite a bit. But they must cut especially deep for you, Celise, the way you're actively going against them.
She's wavering!
Just like we were hoping for.
Look at the state of her stigma. We mustn't get complacent.
Theo! Zeros! Continue analyzing on max alert!
Vice Captain, your orders?
Still your agitation. We need only carry out our mission.
Now come on! You won't even budge a little? Surely you've realized by now that this command you supposedly received is utterly inconceivable. Yet you're still opting to stay the course. Do I have that right?
But why?
Either he's loyal to a fault, or there's an ulterior motive here. Rubs me wrong either way.
These guys are something else.
Alternative motives.
So, how should we play this?
Put up your dukes. Yammering in circles will get us nowhere.
Oh God.
We're gonna fight this out. Disciple to disciple.
How's she not at her limit yet?
Something's happening. We're not screwed, are we?
It's corroding our surroundings. But that isn't all.
Celise, you wouldn't.
Uh-oh.
Stigma release. Sacred boundary!
Oh god, what the
Come
heck?
get some. I know just the place to make your grave.
Sacred boundary? What? Where are we? Valfair... What? Did that tell you Valfair Palace? If I didn't know better, I think my eyes were deceiving me. Oh, okay. Vashtar Palace, not Valfair Palace. I was just about to lose my mind and say we're in, like, Arabonia, but no, we're still in Calvert. This is the place where we squared up against Almana's boss in the reincarnation of it. Anyway. But why bring us here? The better question is, how did she conjure all of this up out of nowhere? She's using a boundary spell unique to Dominions. Ooh, a unique spell to go on. The details are confidential? God damn it! No! You can tell me, the player, though. Why does it have to be confidential for me? But essentially, it's used to ensure that a demonic force can be vanquished securely. It's typically more limited in scope, but this time it seems to have been augmented by the power of the Crimson Corrosion. Now she managed to expand a phase space of this magnitude is nothing short of astonishing. Issa seeks to devise showdown against Mr. Eckhart. Her choice of location may be intent to suit that mental conception. And Vashtar Palace fits the bill, huh? It's a little disorientating, but don't forget, we've only got one job to do, and that's make those two sense. We owe it to Nina and Shavonter for dragging them into this. Agreed. All that remains is to move forward. That said, we're going to have an Iscariot monks to contend with, in addition to the reincarnated monsters. Yeah, but being inside a boundary is gonna boost their thaumaturgy too. This isn't gonna be like last time, so stay sharp. Roger that. Let's head to the end of the with caution and to spare. Leon's S-Craft! Yay! I didn't even know I was locked! Alright. Let's me sort out my party. Leon has to be in my party, I feel like. Which sucks. Who do I want? Elaine, probably, right? Yeah. It really sucks because I would love these three in my party too. More these two. But Leon's S-craft is too cool. Okay. Make the adjustments. Yeah. I never forgot to set that back. Alright, we're good now.
What a mysterious place.
Not to mention dreary.
She has taken us into this place via her stigma. We had best proceed carefully.
Okay. Oh boy.
Figured those assholes would be here.
I would be cautious around that one. Treasure, hmm? What a pleasant surprise.
There it is. Cobra, let's keep. Here's me. Bye. Oh god.
Looks like the gang's all here.
New materials? Love it.
It shouldn't be much further until we reach the throne room.
Won't be long now till the main event. Be ready for anything, people.
Understood.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright, save. Okay, we're about to go up against a really hard boss, I'm betting. Alright, let's go.
You made it, Arkwright. And you brought your sympathizers along.
Being fired up for battle never looks so literal.
Now there's a sign of a worthwhile fight.
So she intends to go all out from the start. Not that we weren't expecting as much.
Yeah, but something still feels off.
Yep. Even I can tell that much. This is more power than I can bust out on the regular.
Ooh. Okay. If you come to your senses, please come to your senses, I beg of thee. I beg of thee.
Celise, you've regained yourself?
In spite of the rewrite? She's noticed her conflicting perceptions in a different way than the Vice Captain.
What a relief. Or maybe it's too early to celebrate.
Yeah, we're in the beyond. We're already in here, right?
I don't think she plans to back down at all. But how come?
'Cause that's just how deep the rewrite goes.
Yeah. It's like I'm seeing two totally different versions of things layered on top of each other.
Oh my god. Because she can get clarification. So she has clarification, but she can't control it because it's integrated. Is it integrated so far in that it's taken over her stigma, perchance?
But the cold hard fact that I can't leave Arkwright alive is still right there with him. Whatever's messing around with my mind doesn't change that.
So as long as her perception is rewritten, she won't stop.
Her ideology prevents it as a matter of principle.
Makes sense. What about you, Vice Captain? Still plan on sticking to your guns?
The duties of an Iscariot monk are immutable, no matter the circumstances. We carry them through, then behold the outcome. This is merely one instance of many.
But you know, this isn't too raw a deal. The corrosion's gathering right here. That makes things easier. You think you're in the right? Then you should have no problem outshining us at our best.
Yeah, sure.
The hell? Did they just get even stronger?
Without a doubt. The corrosion is further intensifying.
Oh no!
They're drawing out power to such a reckless degree that it's burning through their vital force.
We cannot allow that to continue.
If overcoming this is the only way to restore you, then I will bring all I have to bear, Celise.
Same here. Let's show them we mean business.
Thought you'd never ask. Finally, I get a chance to let my hair down.
We won't hold anything back.
Your hair is already down.
Give me your worst.
Alright.
End of the line, you damn heretics!
I am merely here to carry out my duty.
Cypher, I got you covered.
Stop!
What do you have?
I'm going!
Face me!
Transmitting code! Activate! Elaine! Make it count!
Let us fight to the end.
Now, how shall we kill them?
Make it count!
I want to delay.
Let us fight to the end.
Don't stop now,
Here I
Elaine!
go!
Yes, yourself.
Finish!
Holy Testaments, protect us.
Okay. Also, he's the buff guy, right?
Make it count!
Let's see if I can slow them. That'd be great.
Let's do this.
Yes! Get slow.
Stop!
Hearthstone.
We should go on the attack.
Nah, let's freeze him.
Lay on the pain, Leon!
Snare them! Bridget Bang!
Our chance!
No chance that was gonna freeze them, was it?
Theo, we need help!
I have my thoughts.
You're done for!
The flames! Repent, asshole!
You're repent, assholes.
We'll win!
Love it.
I'll aid you.
You'll pay for that. Cypher there.
Keep this up at all times.
Let's make quick work of them.
Lay on the pain, Leon!
Freeze. Genocide!
You're done for!
You can't best me.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Now! Steal yourself!
I have my thoughts. Stop! Now, return to dust from whence you came.
I love
Bring
this.
forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Us.
I would exercise caution.
Pull out all the stops!
Let us fight to the end.
Wings! Drive them out!
Can't delay.
Hope you're ready to die.
Ow.
You'll pay for that.
Too slow!
In her holy name.
Etch this sight in your mind, because it's the last you'll ever see! Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness! Biyama Midgard!
Ow, 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 ow.
I don't feel at my best. Need to fix
Oh my
this.
god.
Let's tread carefully.
Hell's the matter. Come at me!
Oh man, I should have made sure that Agnes's
Face me.
CP was at max. This sucks.
Let's tread carefully.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Let us fight to the end.
Hell's the matter. Come at me!
Let's tread carefully.
I'm pulling out. I'll take it from here.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Activating drive.
Gotta get back on my feet.
Now!
Guess I've gotten rusty.
Oh,
Come on,
light.
Agnes.
Smite these demons.
Let me heal you!
I owe you this.
The flame! Repent, asshole!
Bring it on!
Cypher activate.
Meet your end. Repent. God Sandals.
Not now.
Oh my
Things
god.
are a little out of
please.
hand. Goddess.
You saved me.
There.
Take this! Grand Serpent!
There! I owe
You
you
saved me. I'll take you on.
Make it count!
Face me.
There.
There! I ain't letting you out of my sight!
Gotta get back on my feet.
Hell's the matter. Come at me!
There.
You saved me.
We have to
Wait.
break through.
Hell's the matter. Come at me!
Good idea.
Face me.
You saved me.
the matter? Come at me!
There!
You saved me!
Hope you're ready to die!
Oh, light!
I'm gonna die.
Demon!
I'm gonna
This is
die.
getting dangerous.
I'm not gonna die!
It'll be all right, everyone! Great circle of light! Give unto us the breath of life!
I owe you this.
No, you don't!
Holy testaments! Protect us!
Can you chill? Please?
Let us fight to the end!
Hell's the matter? Come at me!
Initializing drive.
Keep it up, it's working!
There! Lay on the pain, Leon! Going all in!
Got it. Stay strong!
They have my
Saved me! No, you don't!
Oh, light! Smite these demons!
No, you don't!
You're done for!
You'll pay for that.
There!
It's time.
Okay, finally.
Have some.
But I've been there, done that. Thank you.
Stay strong!
They have my
Saved me! Here goes!
Going all in.
Activating drive!
Meet your end! Repent! Count Sandros!
No, you don't! Activating drive!
You'll pay for that.
Right there! Our chance! Now, how shall we kill them? Satellite cure!
They have my
Got it!
Now! No, you don't! Activating drive!
And yes! Anytime now!
On yes!
Oh, light! Smite these demons!
No, you don't!
Bring it on.
Keep it up, it's working!
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course.
Let's go!
Azure Sunray. They're stunned.
Oh, thank God.
You will regret that.
Finish them where they stand!
Roger. It's over.
Sapphire Blade! Cleave them!
A chance! Ha! Ha! Try to keep up!
Got it. It's
Fire
over.
heavens!
You're crushed.
Pardon me!
Get
I
countered!
won't lose! zone! Fire! Crush!
Oh, light! Smite these demons!
Yes! Right there!
You just don't know when to quit.
Nope.
Serious.
Where did I go wrong?
Meet your
No,
end!
no,
Repent!
no, no! Come on, man!
Not now.
The star has arrived!
I was so close! Fine, I'll finish you off with
You ain't gonna walk away from this in
crew.
one piece.
Face me!
How do I want to finish them off? In style? In style.
Too slow!
For flames! Repent, asshole!
You'll be sorry for that!
Almost.
Got me.
Okay, she's dead.
Barry, now!
Oh, cool. Fairy missed. Thank you, Fairy. And Fairy is dead.
You're done for!
I died.
Now we're talking. Mana, gather upon me.
You're persistent.
Release!
Oh, light! Smite these demons!
It's go time!
Now then, let's do this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel. There! Behold! Zero's gleam! Ain't I'm ready, Aaron.
Okay.
Blink and you'll miss it. Soar for me! Phoenix Stand!
Impressive.
I did it! I did it!
Onwards and upwards.
Oh
I'll
my
reach even
God.
greater heights.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I'm stronger than ever! I did it!
Ugh. I'm so close to beating them with my team, my A team, man.
See? We can take the heat, no problem.
Just one last little push.
Yeah, not much longer now.
Oh god. You had to say it, didn't you?
The corrosion!
You had to jinx us, Van. Why'd you jinx us?
This could be trouble. They're trying to draw out more power.
I blame Vaughn for this. He jinxed us.
Gotcha, punk.
No! Oh god. Oh.
Took me long enough. Now quit sneaking peeks and piss off!
Oh.
She managed to strike me through the corrosion. I should have expected this. The folly is mine for underestimating a stigma bearer.
I mean, why would you underestimate a stigma
So be
bearer?
it.
That sounds a dumb
Thankfully,
idea.
she failed to grasp our location. A pity losing such a capable pawn. But what's done is done. I'll take this lesson to heart for the next occasion.
Good. So happy you're taking that too.
The person on the other end.
It's the Garden Master. No two ways about it.
So he really was the one behind this. And everything with Ashen, too.
Yes.
Exactly as we had suspected. Though what you just accomplished was beyond all expectations.
Couldn't have done it outside my boundary. That, plus the corrosion, gave me the perfect combo to stick it to him.
Huh? Hold on. Is this what you were aiming for all along?
I knew I sensed something peculiar. Though gambling with your life in the literal sense of the phrase is a bit much, even for you.
Shows how much you know. I don't go halfway on anyone who tries to start shit with me. Speaking of which, we're not done here yet. I jammed the corrosion into that point. Now we just gotta stamp it out.
I see. That just might do it!
Do what? Give it to us straight already!
I imagine it will also eradicate the rest of the corrosion. And this phase space along with it.
Back me up, Leon. One go is all we need.
With pleasure!
Yeah!
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Roar rampant and become a helix to eradicate this evil!
Cool. Oh, hi! Welcome in, Aquila and Ashara. I see you in chat. Hi.
You managed to release your stigmas under such strenuous conditions. I'm impressed.
I'm not. I've seen so many shit with stigmas, man.
A little too hardcore for my tastes.
I thought it made for a pretty good show.
This mean you're finally back to normal, or what?
More or less. So, listen.
I'm sorry.
Screwed shit up royally for just about all of us.
I'm sorry I almost killed you like 5 times. Don't worry about it. It happens. You've been lurking in here for a while? Ah, nice. No worries.
Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Yeah, I'm sorry I tried to kill you like 5 times. Please forgive me.
Genuine remorse from Celise or Tessia? The corrosion must still be among us.
That's so funny.
Yeah, you got jokes, huh? How about I leave you in stitches?
I guess that proves it.
So fun.
Indeed. They've returned to their usual rapport.
They better have, after all the trouble this took.
But at least now we can call this case closed.
Boy, am I glad that came up, Roses.
Nina, Gotti, sorry we dragged you into this.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking things out.
You deserve an apology from me, too. The responsibility is all mine.
Don't get all stiff on us, Celise. Let bygones be bygones. It's enough that you and Ashland have your heads screwed on straight again.
Does Ashland have his head straight?
Twisting people's minds with these despicable rewrites, forcing them against their wills. It doesn't get less classy than that. We're just happy we could help put a stop to it. Right, Nina?
Yes. Seeing all of this in person has been a little overwhelming. But the fact that all of you came back safely more than makes up for it.
I must extend my own apologies for placing the uninvolved.
Okay, yeah, he does.
Now that this crimson corrosion has dissipated, there is no longer cause for us to stand opposed. Mother Celise, I urge you to begin exercising more caution in your capacity as part of the Gralstritter.
Like you're one to talk. But fine. Message received. Can't act like I wasn't corrosion patient 0 this time around. Sorry for making that your guys' problem. I'll pay you back one of these days.
Then we shall take our leave.
Bye. I'll see you in next game. I'm sure I'm gonna see them again.
Thought they'd raise more of a fuss before slinking away.
It did seem like he'd been aware of the rewrite from the start.
Yeah, that's what I'm That's what I was asking.
And when all is said and done, he cooperated in doing away with the corrosion. But that aside, it may be that he's come up with another objective.
Garden Master, perhaps. Or the Crimson Corrosion itself, even.
Yes. This incident cleared up quite a few things.
Did it? I'm still very confused.
By modifying memories and relationships, he can mold people into pawns for him to play however he wants. And to top it off, he even took our senses of justice and duty and used them against us. He's a rotten little shitbag. But the bigger issue is that this is only a stepping stone for him.
Stepping stones? Oh no.
What? Have you some idea of what he's planning?
It's not like I got him all figured out or anything. But today's mess was probably an experiment to see how far he could push the envelope with this.
Well, well. Can't say I didn't see this coming.
The Genesis was the source of it all again! Just like it was with Ashen. But what would there be to experiment?
And the way that power felt, my guess is that he doesn't have full control over that thing.
No, I bet Agnes would though.
Scratch that. It's more like this is the best he can do with the 8th Genesis as his go-between.
Yeah, but I bet Agnes could have more control.
The 8th Genesis. It must have been part of yesterday's incident, too.
While we also have the Crimson Grendel's involvement to consider, our current focus is this experiment.
Which involves using the other Genesees as a conduit to corrode and rewrite his target's memories. He's probably holed up someplace to watch it all go down.
Can't even begin to guess where. But it's gotta be in the city. Either that, or it's not too far away. Unless someone puts the kibosh on him, we're just gonna get more and more repeats of today.
That would be less than ideal.
But as alarming as it may be, we don't currently have any means of addressing the issue.
Might as well be hopping from frying pan to frying pan.
Yeah.
Well, look on the bright side. One Genesis recovered is one problem solved. We've learned a bit about the enemy as well. Starting tomorrow, you should begin taking measures against whatever they might pull. With my assistance, of course. I couldn't bear to let you tackle this alone.
That would be wonderful, Ren. Thank you.
We owe you big time. So if you ever need extra muscle, just let us know.
Will do.
Yes. This is a matter we can ill afford to overlook. We've also Master Beauregard's words to consider. So please, don't hesitate to get in touch, should the need arise.
Sure thing. We'll keep you in mind.
Nate. And so the heretic hunt came to a close. Celise and Leon volunteered to remain at the cathedral and deal with the aftermath. After apologizing to the clergy and the clergyarians involved, Van and his group returned to the office. Ultimately, it was clear that the Garden Master was the main culprit behind these bizarre occurrences. After enlisting Kincaid's assistance, the team gathered a draft of a counterplan. Bop, bop, bop. Give me a save, please. I've recovered one more. Oh, that one specifically. Cool. Okay. I got a costume for Ren. I got a lot of things. I feel like a save is coming
Those are
up.
impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that.
Red hair. Increases CP. That's pretty good, but after receiving
Can't complain with that.
We'll see. That might be good, though.
I had a great time.
Niche. Save. Yes. We'll save here. Alright, guys. I'm starving. I'm hungry. And I have got to go. So this is where we leave it for now. I will be back tomorrow. And it'll be a late stream tomorrow again, because I have an appointment that I have tomorrow. So, let's go to the... I have saved. Let's make sure I saved. Yes. Okay. Let's go to and see if we get a new title screen. Damn it. I have to leave. Damn it! Close game. There we go. Let's see if we have a new title screen while, just quickly before we go. If we don't, we'll look at it next time. I feel like looking at the title screens is kind of spoilery for what we're going to be putting up with, but I mean, a quick look should do us no harm. Nope, it didn't change. We'll check it next time. Alright, bye everybody, see you next time.